Hey. All right, people, welcome back to the show and thanks for staying tuned. It is time for Truth Syndrome Monday, and today we will be talking about food. Out of curiosity, we're asking, what's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten? OJ.
Yeah, there are a whole lot. Where do I start from? If you are familiar with South delicacy, there is something called edible worm. They get it from the palm tree. Edible worm, that's crazy. Is crunchy.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's crunchy. Yeah, still talking about craziness. There's one. I don't know the English name. Esusu. It's insects.
Oh, that's when it rains.
It was a particular place in Lagos was invaded by Esusu.
So you like flies and worms?
So drinking that Esusu, I don't know the English name. With Gary.
Oh, well, you fry it.
You fry. Yeah. That's crazy. There are plenty. If you went to a boarding house in Nigeria, I did fufu and we used sardine because after stealing all the fufu from the dining,
forgot to steal soup.
Because soup, you know, you fight.
The ration.
You people fought. So we have stolen this fufu. We have stolen the soup. So we made.
Why would they steal fufu? You know, steal soup.
Because we can make soup. We can make soup with sardine.
Oh, the one with the tomato sauce.
So you match it, sardine or geisha.
I think that one
you mash it.
banned.
You mash it.
Like
we had sauce. You put water, turn it to soup. Yeah. What
do you cook it?
No,
they eat it like that.
Yeah. So many nasty, but it's sweet by the way.
You have plenty.
OJ is the king of weird food.
Yeah, I think that's all. Edible worm, if you're from the south, Esusu. I know Yoruba people will know what I'm talking about. Then fufu and sardine sauce or geisha sauce.
Water.
Yes, yeah, with water. Yeah.
Diluted.
I apologize for that. Yeah.
Amanda, please, what's your own?
I should have started first because I can't.
You're disgusted. Yeah.
OJ is the king.
But I see people eating edible and all the time. I'm just like,
it's actually
brave.
Nice. It's
Y'all
actually
are brave.
Nice. You fry. There are two types, by the way. But you still get
There are two types. There's the big and small one.
No, I can't.
See?
Can you eat cricket?
No.
Okay. So I think mine is not that crazy. So one was on a dare, and one was just out of curiosity. So it was at a Chinese restaurant, and I ordered for something I did not know. So it just sounded very interesting, and I was like, what's the worst that happens? You see fried rice, you see, egg,
Yeah.
Just I saw steamy white rice. Okay, no problem. White rice, no problem. We take for the sauce. It looked like okra. On the draw, it was okra. But it was okra like diced with things and
white rice and okra.
Yeah, so but that's not what it was called, but it was actually white rice and okra. It was.
What is that?
It was. I don't know. I think some people eat it, but I found it very strange.
Yeah.
Then the second one was when there was this thing in like secondary school that is like chocolate in a nylon, long nylon like this. I've forgotten the name. Oh, I think I remember Chucky.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was having some noodles and then I think I was like doing, and the person was like, oh, you should combine it. And then I put in the...
Wait, cooked noodles or raw noodles?
Cooked noodles. It was disgusting. It was very disgusting, but yeah, I will never do it again. So that's it. What about you?
So for me, number one has to be rice and okra.
Oh, same.
Yes, that's why I was like, rice and okra has to be number one. It's not bad when the stew is sweet, the fried stew on the okra. Anyway, number two has to be, I can't even remember which one it was, either that one thing or something. And so I traveled, and then on my way back, in traffic at, what they call that place? Ore. So we were buying things, and then I saw snails on sticks. And then there were some things in between. They were telling me it was tomatoes. That it wasn't until I ate the first bite, I was like, what is this? I'm like, no.
What did you eat?
So I can't remember if it's the worms or the cricket. They usually... So I was like, it was a bit crunchy, but I was like, wait, what is this? And I asked for the name. And then they were like, I was like, please, what? I couldn't take it back. It had gone down. Yeah. So yeah, those are like the two weirdest things. I'm sure there are other things I can't remember right now. But yeah,
I like my food specific.
I'm sure people that went to boarding house can relate to it. So that's using sardine or geisha to make sauce to eat.
Yeah, but I don't even. I mean, it's weird, but I don't think it tastes bad.
Have you done noodles with just cold water?
Yeah,
people that went to boarding school, they used to eat.
Like, never that. This is what you call poverty. I'm sorry.
OJ, have you eaten raw noodles?
Raw noodles.
Yes, now.
Yeah. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, with our truth. After this time, I will also love to hear from you guys watching, as the phone lines will be open. We'll also be taking your Facebook, Twitter messages. We're at TV's Connect using the hashtag #EastPassionTVC. In the meantime, let's see what people out there have to say.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Weirdest combination. Idoti Mojela ati bread. He was because the bread was going down. You are missing if you have never tried. Okra and bread is good for the body. You know, you will slip into heaven.
Abacha. You don't like it? Yeah. I don't know what the hype is about, but I've tried like 3 times, and it's still the same thing. Abacha.
Okay, it's breadfruit in English, but it's called ukwa. But it's nice, actually.
Rice and yam.
Fufu and beans is heavily delicacy.
Well, at Yabola's place, I eat the normal food. Rice and beans, amala, and ewetu, normal food. I've seen people eat okra and rice, and I wonder what planet they come from.
Bread and boiled egg.
I like eba, pelu, igusi. No, like it. Me jamala. I know they eat amala. Eba, oyin lonan, oton lonan.
Yam and butter. Is that weird? Because I said it like last week. The yam was so hot, and I'm like, the butter was just melting on it. I'm so sorry. I know I'm a pretty girl, I shouldn't be saying this, but I had yam and butter, so deal with it, bro.
Bread and egusi. It shock you. Yeah. Spaghetti and beans.
Beans, indomie, rice, and yam. Like, you know, I love designing food, so I just want to mix it up, just to see what it brings out.
Okay, can I say I ate it instrumentally? Okay, let me explain. Now I ate rice, then I later licked stew. Yes, it was not together, you know. And later in the day, yeah, exactly. Then later in the day, I think I took meat. So eventually it was a complete delicacy. But I'm better than some other people that will eat dry gari and not drink water so that I can swell in their stomach, but it's okay.
I went to Mayflower Secondary School, so things are crazy right there. Shout out to X-Mays, Asharo porridge and toothpaste. You should try it. It's so super. It's just to spice it up, you know, for the spice, for the sauce.
So when I was in the university, because there weren't so many options available and all of that, I had to try something I'd never tried before. And so I thought spaghetti and indomie together was weird, but I did it and then it turned out nice. So I'd say that's the weirdest I've had.
That has to be bread and indomie. Beans and coconut.
I had something that looked like cockroach. Yeah, it looked like cockroach, but it's not cockroach. And then they say it's not cockroach. You know those things that used to fly when it's like worm. It has color of worm, but it's not worm. But it tastes like meat. The first 3 I didn't enjoy, but the remaining like 600 I enjoy.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Okay, so you
Who
see,
eats?
So
it was the porridge and toothpaste. For me, yeah.
bread and egusi. It's like
I can still actually like
bread and
using
okra.
that one. Like bread and okra. Nah.
That was
But
the first
bread and
person.
egusi, like,
egusi will be like the sauce, like the stew.
Then eba and egg is like, you know, if you actually
fried egg.
If you went to Babcock, no, not fried egg, but if you went to Babcock, you actually be used to eba and boiled egg.
Yeah, because there's no
meat.
No meat. But she said fried egg.
So,
fried egg.
but that toothpaste one, actually, I think a lot of people have tried. Let me say everybody.
I haven't.
Really?
I'm not like you have.
I think it's a day. It's just like
so you've tried it.
Have you not tried soap before?
Soap? So guys, there you have it. Amanda is saying,
wait. You just
then you guys are not curious. Even as a little child, you want to taste soup. Like, what does it taste like?
What does it taste like?
No, tasting just toothpaste. That is.
You can go try it. I can give you soap.
Mommy and Daddy Amanda, if you're watching this, please keep Stop away from Amanda's
This is fake. This is called fake life. They have tried it.
No, I've tried just toothpaste to see how it tastes, the minty, everything, but not toothpaste on something.
Yeah.
So you know, what do you use to brush your teeth?
And now, that's what I'm saying, not toothpaste on food.
Why is bread and boiled egg weird?
It's not.
Somebody talked about it.
Yeah, because they're used to
fried
I don't know.
egg.
Yeah. It's actually not weird.
It's not weird. You can put in sandwich now. You slice the egg and use it to make sandwich.
Even spaghetti and noodles.
Yam and butter is not near.
Is it?
Spaghetti
and noodles. No, it's not. It's just like mixing spaghetti and macaroni.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's still weird.
But the one that busts my head is that, God. Bread and okra. Like, I can't stop thinking about
So if you people actually do that, people should stop. It's not.
It's actually
not
very weird.
All right, guys, you know what? Let's just go on a quick commercial break. And when we get back, we'll be taking your messages and your calls.
I really like this beat, though.
Yes, nah. Oh, yeah, drop the beat.
Let's go.
OJ.
Let's go.
Same
Let's go.
drum. Monday. All right. What happened? See, I'll tell myself the truth. Presenting is what I was paid
Amanda,
to do,
you can't
okay?
actually rap.
Amanda, don't bother. Don't listen to OJ. See, you know, you are between the devil and the deep blue sea.
I'm telling you. All right, guys, welcome back to the show. In case you missed the question, it is, what is the weirdest thing you have ever eaten? And I'm just going to go straight to Facebook. Marian Lukman is saying rice and okra. I couldn't get enough of the okra since with water it's in the afternoon. I don't understand. It tasted so well that I thought it could go with rice. I told my mom to put it on my rice for dinner. I ended up pouring it away. Okay, she had some okra in the afternoon and she really liked it.
So
she wanted it for dinner. Oh, I see. Then Pascalie is saying yam with palm oil filled with fresh onions, sliced and garden egg. That's healthy, Abi. Especially if the yam is roasted.
Yeah.
And David Beatrice is saying fufu and water. That day we were very hungry and my mom just got back from the market. She had already bought the already made fufu, then she went out in a bit. So we checked the stuff and saw that it was the only already made food she bought. So I and my two siblings just started eating it. God, while I know they finish. Y'all are looking good. Thank you.
On Twitter, Bodylon at Uwa Body says bread and watermelon. Wait, bread, watermelon. Okay, that's annoying.
What happened?
Wow.
Like, were you trying to be healthy and then you lost track?
Yeah,
maybe they didn't have jam at home, so they decided to go natural.
Unless you took the watermelon first.
Yeah. Lorenzo at Akpa Igwe V says that insect called caterpillar. Yeah,
that's the thing you ate now.
Yeah. You like that, my guy. Chukuma Mbechi says pap and fried yam. Mad combo. Pap.
Wow.
Ogi. Yam.
Fried yam.
Okay, if you can do akara with pap, so you should be able to do yam.
No. It's weird.
What if the yam is fried?
Weird.
The yam is fried.
It's most likely
roasted.
a fried yam. It's most likely fried yam. But
even at that,
if it's boiled yam, choke.
But even if the yam is fried, Okay, so I'm on Facebook and I have Sugar, who says, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of East Splash.
What's happening?
Actually, it happened when I mixed Indomie with pap with biscuits.
Stop!
Is what my body wanted at that moment.
Stop! What your body wanted? Rubbish.
Like Indomie, pap and biscuits.
Absolutely trash. We actually have Mohammed on the line. Hello? Hello, Mohammed.
Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon. Welcome to the show. So tell us, what is the weirdest thing you have ever eaten?
Bread.
Bread and what?
Gari and bread.
Mohammed, stop now. What happened? Stop now.
The problem is that you people are abusing Gary. Gary needs to go to court. Why?
Gary.
Bread and Gary.
So did you dip the bread in? What?
No, Amanda, it's not tea now. Please let me just go back to Facebook a bit. So, Oratokai Osekuhan says, so SAPS held us in uni. If you don't know what SAPS is, it's short form for Sakpa. Sakpa. And he said, add akpu and blue band. Wow, akpu and butter.
Wait, what's akpu? Is that fufu?
That's like
yes,
fufu and butter. I mean, you can eat yam and red oil, so I don't know.
You can eat yam and butter, boiled, not
apple and
Not
butter.
I've never liked that.
butter.
So the butter has the... That's a whole lot of slime, man.
Nadu. Ta. No. Please, let me not move on. How did I even take that message? Flawless Blessed, good afternoon, best gang. The weirdest thing I've eaten is snake and dog meat. I love dogs, by the way.
Stop.
Amanda, you look gorgeous.
Stop.
Don't even do that.
Flawless Blaze.
Me that have 3 dogs.
We don't defriend you for this splash.
I'm not talk to me again.
Why you go to child?
You child Romeo.
Romeo.
Good boy. But
no, dogs. I remember one time, I've never done that snake before. I've done rabbits before, and I still find it weird.
Have you done monkeys?
Yes, the last animal.
I found it weird.
Have you done monkey?
I'll not try it again. Hell no. I did antelope too one time.
Oh,
nice.
We're
doing all those.
All right, we have a call from Olajumoke from Ile-Ife. Hi, Jumoke. Welcome to the show.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So what is the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
My own is agbado and 7-Up.
Huh?
Was it roasted? It was roasted now.
7-Up.
Roasted or boiled?
Yeah, no, cooked one.
That's not bad. That's not weird now. You use the drink to step down.
What do they call
Thank
this
you
thing?
for calling.
Appetizer.
Thanks for calling.
Appetizer and the drinks. All right, back to Facebook. Indispensable Drag Nearly saying, Happy New Week, everyone. Oh, Jay, you see us now.
Arsenal, when they follow Man U, they drag. There's not they play ball.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. One day, he goes on to say, one day I put bread into a liter of water. I added sugar and I started to eat it.
Stop.
It was very irritating, but trust me, I love irritating things. LOL. I'm not laughing with you.
Stop. Why are you the LOL?
Like bread soaked in water and sugar. Do you want to try to get diabetes? Wow. Anyways, Sashi Michael is saying macaroni and beans.
Stop.
What are you thinking?
Yeah.
It's I mean, it's kind of like
because
it's low-key like rice and beans. Low-key on the
macaroni and beans. Amanda.
Well, if it's plain macaroni.
It's looking like rice.
Depends on what kind of macaroni it is. You know there's macaroni and there's
what?
There are different types of macaroni.
Yes,
now. But I cannot try it.
I can't try it. But it's a little bit weird. I know Wajida Abdul Salam says noodles and bread. Yeah, this is a thing that people do.
Yes, people do it.
But why?
I don't understand this.
You open the bread. You open the bread, you put the noodles in it, and then use it as burger.
What?
No. Yes.
No. But what? But
so
what?
there's this
Stop
person.
You can try noodles alone.
You actually call this thing.
You know what? Let's just take a music break while you guys think about that. When we get back, the question still remains the same.
Nah.
Yes, you're welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Before that break, still Truth Syndrome Monday, and the question we asked earlier, what's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
Yep.
And we are disgusted right now because of the many.
But we have Tonya. Tonya is actually on the line.
Yes, we do.
Hi, Tonya. Good afternoon. Thanks for waiting. So, Tonya, tell us, what is the weirdest thing you have ever eaten?
Okay, so I've eaten quite a few weird things.
Yep.
One would be custard and grinded pepper and onions. You pour it inside the custard. Then I've eaten bread and icing sugar. Yes.
Bread and icing sugar.
Yeah,
wait. Let's go back to that custard and pepper. Why? How?
Like there was no sugar, nothing at in the house. So I just had to pour grinded pepper to give it that flavor and spice. You understand?
Are you Yoruba?
No, I'm Edo.
Hey.
No, I reserve my comments. Thank you so much, Tonya.
I reserve.
Wow.
Custard and pepper.
Because
for a spice. So you're not taking custard.
Why did you ask that question, by the way? Yoruba girl?
No, because we like pepper. It's stereotypical, but at least 80% of Yoruba people can literally almost chew raw pepper. Like, I don't know what it is. I like pepper.
I love pepper.
Even when it is bad, like, it's sweet.
Oh, do.
And you go, they chop and they go.
On Twitter, yeah, typical culture says, and even one of the camera guys right here in the studio talked about this one, eba and beans during my school days. How would you eat eba? And the beans is actually like this sauce.
Well, if you ask them in their defense, they will say, how do you eat begiri? So you just mash the beans and then use the beans as begiri in their defense.
Yeah, that's weird. Omoiluku47 says the weirdest thing I've ever eaten was Chinese rice. Man, for the first time, I won't vomit my intestine. Amanda, what's that?
Who's talking about? Who's that?
I saw you have Chinese rice.
Back to Facebook. Daniel Abarami saying, good afternoon, East Plus. Wishing you a happy new week. I guess the weirdest food I've eaten is pig meat. It's weird though, but very tasty. You guys should give it a try. Yeah, pork, I think pork is okay. Then... Weti Amauche says, bread and spaghetti. Kingoji, I love you so much. Please reply my DM on Instagram. So, you're my role model. Yes, sing Amanda. Why I can't get
read your own.
No, it's baby girl Amanda. But
read your own.
From my secondary school. Okay. I love you too. And Queen Catherine, happy New Week. Same to you.
Same to you.
All right. And Sixers ever says plantain mixed with potatoes, onions, and carrots. I think that sounds nice.
Carrots in the mist. Carrots in the mist is strange. On Twitter still, while in the hostel, I've eaten eba alongside Indomie sauce as the soup, and it made lots of sense then. Yeah, in the hostel, body house, y'all were eating rubbish, including myself.
Absolute nonsense.
Yeah, we ate a lot of rubbish. Okay, so on Facebook, I have Jill Augustine, who says, rice and gari. The rice no plenty, so I use gari top am up. How?
Sorry, this person says biscuits and palm oil. Why?
What?
Why?
Have you done biscuits, milk, and beverage? You soak it.
Wait, I need to read this.
Okay.
Lucas Hilton. I don't really experiment with food, but the weirdest thing I've eaten is bread and vitamin C solution. You know that vitamin C tablet that dissolves in water to form a drink? Yeah, it was actually really nice. It tasted like bread and what?
Yeah, it's not bad.
What?
It's not bad. It's not bad. It just sounds like soft drink. It's like juice. You're eating bread and juice. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think I'm done. On that note, I'm done with this.
So this person says, Ginkgo says okra and bread, biscuits and palm oil, fufu and beans. Let me stop there, I beg.
Yeah, you should stop.
And don't
do that again.
King of weird things. Then Lizzie says, y'all looking good. Amanda, I love your gown. Mine is popo and beans. My belly pay me no be
popo and beans.
First time I'm commenting. Ooh, Lizzie!
Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
In the voice of the ladies of your view.
And don't do that again.
At all. Your belly go wrong.
All right, guys, we actually have to call it a wrap right now. Thank you so much for sending your messages, for calling in, and for trying out weird food.
You should try out edible one more. Or you don't like it.
Anything you try at home is at your own risk.
Yeah.
We have to say that.
Hope you have water in your house to flush.
Happy Monday to you all. Of course, I didn't do this alone. I'm your girl, Amanda Dara. This is Queen Catherine and King OJ. What's even going on with all of that? But yeah. We'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. East Flash is the show, and you are the best viewers. See you later. Mwah.